Hello, my name is Tendai Manombo and this is Inform, your weekly news in 4 minutes. The Reserve Bank of Zimbabwe recently introduced gold coins dubbed Mosiwatunya Gold Coin to help investors preserve the value of their investments. The gold coins will be traded in both domestic and international markets and will be sold both in US dollars and Zim dollars. The prices of these coins will be determined by the foregoing international prices of gold as well as the cost of producing gold. However, the rising global prices of gold make the coins highly unaffordable to the poor majority earning in fragile local currency. The only sure way to stabilize the Zim dollar is to print less of it and back it with fiscal discipline, low levels of public corruption, and strict implementation of economic reforms to subdue existing pricing distortions in the market. Also, it would be better if Treasury spends the forex it is collecting on paying living wages and strengthen social safety nets as measures to increase aggregate demand and locally generated economic growth. Good governance in Zimbabwe is rickety, thus public finance management has remained in intensive care, with public officials promoting underdealings and economies of affection. The suspension of the National Social Security Authority General Manager Arthur Manasseh is a testimony to how public resource management is wanting. It is alleged that Arthur Manasseh is at the center of a massive storm involving public pension funds. Manasseh received a $750,000 housing loan and continues to receive a monthly $2,500 housing allowance to service the loan, even though he already owns a home and has 5 luxury vehicles. Other top executives also received loans ranging from $60,000 to $100,000 and luxury vehicles. This brings reminiscence to the days of the Salarygate scandals at the ZBC and Pesmas, where the top executives were receiving hefty salaries and allowances while service delivery continued to collapse. Currently, NASA is paying approximately 14,000 Zim dollars per month to pensioners, a meager allowance that is way below the poverty datum line, which is now at 100,000 Zim dollars. Zimbabwe's national resilience building process continues to be wanting and paints a gloomy picture around the attainment of Vision 2030. The 2022 ZimVac Rural Livelihoods Assessment Report shows that a lot needs to be done concerning the resilience building if Zimbabwe is to attain an upper middle class economy by 2030. According to the report, over 63% of rural households do not have cattle, and only 17% of households across the country had more than 5 cattle. The report further noted that 38% of rural households are food insecure. However, this number is greatly disputable considering that more than half of the population is in extreme poverty, as the local currency is plunging perpetually and price inflation is reaping havoc in the markets. Year to date, the Zimbabwe dollar is down by more than 70% against the US dollar, and the latest official statistics show that prices increased by a staggering 191% in the last 12 months through June 2022. Zimbabweans have found themselves running away from their country as the cost of living crisis deepens due to the economic mismanagement by the Second Republic. Currently, it is estimated that over 5 million Zimbabweans are now living in the diaspora, up from 3 million estimated in 2017, with about 2 million believed to be hosted in South Africa. This situation has made South Africans complain about an increase in immigrants, culminating in the scarcity of jobs and other opportunities for locals. To this end, approximately 178,000 Zimbabweans could face deportation by the end of the year, but as the South African ruling party strives to retain power ahead of elections. While this might be good for South Africans, the situation is not pleasing for Zimbabweans who could lose their source of livelihood. This brings us to the end of our bulletin this week. Please join us once again next week.